Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How are we all doing today? Come in, the cafe's open. Time to yap, time to discuss things. Oops. Beans. There's beans. How dare. How dare with the booping. Hello, Scarlet. I hope you were well today. Aside from being tired, of course. Got home about 2-ish hours ago because we left early today. For the last day. I got free Subway too. I made cookies this morning as well. I didn't do up the whole batch of cookie dough, but I made cookies. Only like 3.5 cookies were eaten there. What kind of cookies? White chocolate chip ones. White cream chip is what I call them because they're white cream chips, is what it is on the bag. Similar to the white macadamia nut ones you can get, just without the macadamia nut, because those are expensive, very expensive. Apparently, they somehow taste very similar to the Subway ones. Just like I said, without the without the macadamia nut. I was a little confused. Although I was a little sad that not as many cookies were eaten as I was expecting, but it'd be what it be. It's like, wow, I see how it is. Yeah, I got a coffee in front of me. Get the coffee. Get that coffee. I want to be zooming through things to play too. And I'm going to be annoyed with the fact of the library not doing its proper thing. Don't know if I'm going to do more Slime Rancher today or something else. But we're going to yap a bit, talk about some things. So I got to figure out some stuff for hanging out here on stream and making stuff on the side with the changes in the house right now. We got to figure out times to do some things. Or at least recording stuff, I could probably do those late. Later. But with this, I'm going to try to keep it around the same time at least. It's mostly for the side content that I got to yap a little bit about, as this will help me get some ideas out, not keep them locked in my noggin. Yeah, Steam's kind of exploding at the moment because of the fact that the summer sale just ended. So It's funny, like, I'm looking here at, like I've been looking at, the Black Flag remake, and people are not happy. Holy crap, Richard, 33 months, oh my god. FF14 Fan Fest, Fat Cat. That's great. How you doing, Stinker? Look, it's time for this. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. We're here. Tired? I'll go nap. Go bed. No. Then that's too damn bad. Funny, that comes out in the game sesh option. No complaining. I know you're going to. I know you are. You excited for Power World 1.0 tomorrow? Apparently, it's going to be like half past midnight my time when it drops. I know. Yeah, let's see. It's what do they have the time set for it on there or on anything? I thought I saw it on there somewhere. It says July 10th, 2026. You see. 3 p.m. So as soon as you get in, you're playing the fuck out of it. I get that. Let me see. I'm like looking it up right quick. Like I got my phone right here. Hopping on the Twitters. Multiplayer? Didn't we already say that we were going to? I thought we already talked about that. Am I wrong? Oh my god, they're even keeping it at its current price. That's insane. You you slept since then. Yeah, that's the excuse. Like that's wild. Like that's really impressive that they're keeping it at the same price that it currently is at. Um, I thought they had a time on something. Hmm. Blame the ADHD. Uh huh. That's the reason. Sure. Launches tomorrow. 5 hours ago, they said only a few more hours. Yeah, around midday, 12:30 in the afternoon, JST, so Japan Standard Time. That's friggin' half past midnight for me when the game drops in 1.0. So we could sit here for a whopping 9 hours, update the game, and immediately hop right in. Also, I feel horrible because I'm still tempted to grab Echoes of Aincrad. but I can't because as much like I enjoyed the demo, but I don't think it's a game that I want to pay full price for. It's fun. It's definitely going to have a place, but it feels like it's going to be way too short. Plus, it only being 2 floors, I get they want to focus on it the beginning bit, but it just ooh. Yeah, for anyone that's curious, I'm technically done the course as of today. There is an optional thing next week for going in for about the same time that I went in yesterday, and then we go. It's potential like secondary part the following week called like it's called I think Momentum, and that's like 4 weeks for 4 days. The same 3 days, but instead of like going like not going in on like a Friday, you go in on Friday. It's like, yeah, I don't mind going, but I was kind of trying to do some stuff with this, and then, you know, I was like, okay, I'll go in one day. All right, these people seem kind of cool. I'll go for the rest of it at least. At least this beginning one. Plus my sleep schedule. I am so tired all the time right now because I'm not. I don't like being up early morning. You guys couldn't tell. I like waking up a little later in the day. Yeah, it looks like it's currently saying that like there's potentially going to be rain at some point, but I have no idea when. On the side though, like I gotta start working on like we gotta work on the ASMR is what I gotta start doing more. And I gotta get some of those let's plays that I've been talking about going. I have to. I just have to like do it. I can't just sit here and be like, all right, let me scroll. I'm gonna pick a game, go with that game, and just do it. And then if I want to, go for another game. Another game. Do. Find some scripts, bring them up, and just
Oh no!
that's me all the time.
Oh
I'm like,
no!
I should do it, and then my brain just I procrastinate while I'm screaming at myself in my head. And then that happens at the end of the day when I'm like, what did I do today? Nothing. Oh no. Oh no. And I would have gone because like yep, nope, too much yes. Because in a way, like I think this helped with certain things, but it was also very repetitive. And the next part is mostly group work. Also, I'm not trying to flip off. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually gripping the thing, but I think it's a little bork because I'm drinking coffee. I'm not flipping off this time. Doesn't mean I'm not going to now. Or, now. How did I know? My brother's sneaking out of his bedroom because he's trying to take a nap and he's going to mix himself a drink. Oh, wretched. Not only Pal World, we actually going to hop into Subnautica 2 again at some point. I also have regular Elden Ring installed, and I still have Night Rain installed. Pal World more, yes. No, I get that. 1.0 launch, the full game releases, so there's going to actually be like a conclusion and possibly more story in it that actually goes somewhere with it, because we can actually finally get to the tree off in the distance. Like, I'm tempted to play some of it today just to prep myself for tomorrow, because I know on Tuesday or Wednesday, Moose is going to message me again to play some more because of the 1.0 drop, probably. Game will make us addicted and we'll play nothing but this game. That's what I've been playing a bit of it on the side, funny enough. Not as much. It's more been of a I need somebody to play the game with. But my big addiction right now is still like Rune Factory 3. That's what I've been playing because I've been trying to beat that one. I want to play through the story of all of them and then just get hooked into one specific Rune Factory for a while. I needed my farming sim game. Specifically my farming sim game that also has like kind of the dating sim side to it, with finding a character to let you enjoy, you romance, and have a whole like relationship within it and have kids and stuff with. Wow, there's an Arc franchise sale. Oh my god. Wow, that is so AI filled. That's actually insane. Sorry, I'm looking at the Arc page. Yeah, I don't like that new DLC map thing for Survival Ascended. Here, I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Not a screenshot, but the link to the page just to be able to like, because it shows the actual picture that I'm saying like the fuck to. They released two today. Are you kidding me? I didn't even notice they released two today. They released that one that's basically their old game Atlas, their pirate game that they abandoned. Oy vey. Oh yeah, it's insane. I'm also glad I didn't spend money on getting Black Flag resynced. The issues I'm seeing people complain about with the amount of monetization on it. The people. Oh, I forgot they're behind that one. Yeah, no, I'm no. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just no. It's the same with like if I wanted to get Borderlands 4. I'm sitting here looking at it like, ugh. Oh, you were tired with coffee. Is it just regular coffee, or do you got any flavors in it? I'm so upset how like they ruined Borderlands 4 even more than they messed up with Borderlands 3, which was still good. And that chibi you got me? Which one? Hazelnut flavor? Ooh, sorry, my brain's like all over the place. Let's see. I have that one in my pictures here. Was the picture of Luna in the Discord and you didn't see it? How did I did see it? I saw it. Maybe. Yeah, I saw that one. It was like 4 a.m. my time. I don't think I really hopped into the server until like shortly after I got back. Easy. Like I said, I'm like exhausted. I do still have that one in my picture file folder there. She hasn't used it in a long time. That's cool. I'm glad she's using it there. So I'm not used to running 3 nights in a row on like 4-ish hours of sleep. I'm exhausted. I've kind of just been pushing through because of the fact that I've just been wanting to do things. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I did want to come hang out on stream, I probably would have gone and passed out. Bark, bark. Hello, Star. How are you today? I hope you are well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm glad to hear you are doing well. Yeah, he likes to do that. That's his favorite one to redeem. I still gotta bug Terrell at some point. I gotta see how many points he's at. Because I know he was the one who was like the main one saving up for the thigh reveal joke redeem. Let's see. The the Moss redo that's supposed to be for just desktop is also releasing in a little bit. You rang. But I think if I'm gonna play that, I think I'm gonna play Moss 2 again. Or not again, but Moss 2 here with you guys. Because we played through the first one here, and I replayed it again recently on my own just to get a refresher. I'm missing a couple things to finish off the achievement list, though. It is one of those games that I don't mind going through and doing that with. It's just a fun, cozy, comfy little storytelling game. Yeah, I got the first one. in the second one. I like how it's Moss VR now and Moss 2 VR when I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work for the desktop version because the game just it's kind of made for the fact of the interactivity of VR and being able to like because you can reach out, you can pet Moss, the little mouse, not Moss, but I forget her name. You can interact with with like there's a part where you have to deal with a frog. You can like interact with it. You can get its attention. You can have a staring contest with it. You can feed it dragonflies and stuff. A lot of it's about like interacting with the world and like seeing it right in your face. It's cool that it's coming to desktop, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work. And then for the extra content that I talked about like before for like ASMR and everything, I think the ASMR I'm gonna try to find a few more things. The last time I tried to record with my mic, it was picking up every little thing for some reason. So I gotta fiddle with that settings more again. I've been steadily fiddling with it here and there. But sometimes it'll just all of a sudden be way too loud, pick up way too much of me, and then pick up everything in the background, and I don't know why. I need to get a new mic at some point, is one of my big things. I know that much. But I also have to get like a proper little recording area for it as well. I get it all sorted. I just don't know if I like what kind of scripts I want to kind of try to focus on. Bork, bork. Because I don't know if I'm going to write another one for a bit more. I'd like to, because I think that's still one of the best ones on there. I think the best one was the comfort one that I did. I don't know why, but my brain was looking at that, and all I could see was like Stitch. Reminds me, I have another little Stitch thing I got to set up on my desk. And it's gonna get pink eye. Yeah, no, and then worth uh maybe sometimes. Um, um, I was actually thinking of like because of everything with PlayStation, I was thinking of canceling my membership, but then I'm over here like I've been paying for it more so for the fact of Moose being able to, so I can pay him back in some sort of way because I do kind of owe him still. So it's like I'm so torn with that because then he won't be able to play online anymore. Valhalla shall take me this day. Credits an affair galactic war. Oh, interesting. Okay. I meant to peek through that other playlist. That like 17-hour freaking playlist. Yeah, I kind of felt bad like when I told him that. What the hell? It's wretched. What do you expect? I felt a little bad just saying like I probably wouldn't be back for the course thing for the next like for momentum the optional second part. But it's like as well like I don't I like the people that were there. They were all nice, but I originally wasn't intending to. I didn't want to go to the course originally. Like, if it wasn't for the fact of how nice how nice they all were and how much I like enjoyed just sitting there chatting with them, I probably wouldn't have stayed. Because like I said, it kind of interrupted me coming back for this to a point, because Tuesday it was supposed to be like a recording day. Same as like Monday. And then yesterday, like Wednesday and Thursday, so yesterday and today basically, were for hanging out with you guys, streaming for like 6-7 hours. Right now I can only do like 4 or 5 while I was in it. So it's like I kind of want to try to actually kick my butt into gear and do this. So I was yelling at Wretched to be like, if you don't mind occasionally yelling at me for stuff. Plus, I want to have the time before I come hang out on stream to like maybe go for a walk, relax, wake up, just enjoy some me time for a little bit kind of thing. And try to like get some exercise into. I have the basketball. Send me a list of what you want me to yell at me for. I'll let you know a few things. Because no, with me buying, like me and my brother buying the basketball that I have over here, that was a lot of fun to do on Sunday. I really enjoyed that. Just going out for like an hour. Me and him just kind of like going shot for shot and passing the ball back and forth. Running after it when it like ran off. It was fun. Yeah, my shoulders were sore for like 2 days afterwards, but that's because I'm not used to it. But it was fun to go out and do that and hang out and vibe. With Luna in her bed, she looks broken. Let me see this. Oh, is she so comfy? Oh, I can kind of see what you mean though about her kind of needing to be cleaned here and there. Poor thing. At least she's sleeping comfily. Yeah, no, that's why like I'm gonna take a peek at how the YMCA here, how the membership works. Like if I'm able to bring a guest every time, if I have one, because if I can do that, I can make it so I'm the one paying for it since I get it cheaper, and that way we can like go there and do actual like workouts, and go to another court for basketball if we don't want to be outside, like when it gets colder and we still kind of want to go play, like shoot some hoops and that. My problem is, as some of you who have been here long enough, like say Wretched and Daryl probably know, I have a bad habit of just kind of yap, 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 but not always do, which I've been steadily working on, big time. I know I've talked about it once before, but like, hence why we yell. Yes, I know, which I do appreciate to a point. It's one of the reasons why like I'm glad I've been slowly working on things. It took time, and like it's still gonna take some time, obviously, but I'm getting semi better at it. Not better, because it's not quite as better as I'd like it to be all the time, but semi better. It's still better. Might not always be up to what I'd like it to be for better, but it's still getting there, kind of thing. This is why I was mentioning in the friggin' before we left, like when we were talking about some things about potential future things and what people could be good for, like work at and go into. One of the things I've been told by a couple of people is I could potentially see about doing counseling, like being a counselor, talking to people because of my own life experiences. And the fact that I'm apparently a fairly decent listener. I don't know. I just know sometimes I'd want somebody to do it, so I do it myself. I try to be what, younger me would have needed. even just a few years ago me would have needed. But also what I want to be at the same time, you know? It's a weird combo. But not to the point that I'm overdoing it. I have a bad habit of that too. Ah. Ah. Sorry, I think coffee tried to go up my nose at some point for some reason. And I didn't have a snort or anything or like it go back. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. I wonder if it's the fact of the Subway I had because they gave us Subway for the last thing. Oh, also wretched. You know what? Not just wretched needs to see it. I'm gonna send it to wretched because I sent it to Terrell this morning. Look what I did this morning. Look what I made. I don't have any right now. I gotta bake up some more of the dough. I actually had to retake the picture, funny enough. I took so here, let me awaken my hands. I took 2 photos with it. The first one, I had to retake it because I accidentally stood too close, like I seem to have a habit of doing, and there were feet in the picture. And I'm like, no, nobody gets the toes. Nobody gets the toes for free. First of all, you got to pay for those if you want them. Second, I just wanted it. I didn't want another repeat of the photo I sent to Irons with the Yu-Gi-Oh scrapbook. So yeah, that's the second picture that I took that doesn't have the feet in it. I don't know how I have a bad habit of doing this. It's from like, funny enough, Richard, that photo's from like 5 years ago that Ines always brings up, and it was a pure like accident, coincidence that my feet were in the picture. The main focus was the book, but right at the tiny, like tiny little like a fraction, like maybe like itty bitty little bit. There's like toes in a foot, part of a foot. And now the man won't let me live it down. I'm grabbing Kleenex. I scooted it so it wasn't in the way of my TV. The the part that always sticks out of the top of the Kleenex box so you can grab it, like blocks part of the TV. It's like every time you send a food picture, no matter which server, always has to go nice knees. Someone, yeah. Yeah, no, ain't nobody getting the knees. Gotta earn the thigh reveal, which will probably give knees. But no, apparently so in case you're curious how they came out, they're very similar to like how Subway's white macadamia chip cookies can be, just without the macadamia nut. But instead of being the flat ones that you can see the pattern of everything in it, they're actually puffed out like proper cookie look, like the kind of homemade cookie that you're like, yes, this is a cookie. This will taste good. This looks so wrong. No, why am I like this? But no, they did turn it well. Posted what you had for dinner today. Ooh, is that some chimpkin or pork? The pork is pork or chimkin? Pork. Okay, pork. I wasn't on this. I wasn't on the. I wasn't on OBS, so I couldn't see it until I popped over. No, that's a good combo. I like doing that from time to time. I haven't had like some pork chops and just fries in a while. I would like to get some though. We do have. I think we still have 2 slabs of chicken breast in the fridge though that we got to cook up. We had it the other day. My brother cooked it up and did some things when after we picked it up. It came out really well. Do some fried egg with it, but it was hot enough doing the damn oven, even though you had to pan sear the pork beforehand. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. The heat never helps with cooking. Never. As you're aware. That's why, as I keep saying, I'm really glad for this mini split. It makes it so I'm more willing to do so many things. It's way too handy to have one. Updates to do when you get back home tomorrow. Oh god, that's gonna be a blast. I actually had a couple computer update, like freaking game updates I had to do earlier. Oh yeah, Tales of Seikyu has an update again. There's actually quite a few updates that dropped yesterday that I had to install. Like updating Yelp. I know it's updated so often. I'm like, jeezums. I'm not used to this. Like, I gotta go back. I gotta reinstall Fields of Mystria and play through that a bit. Apparently, oh, they just added. There's a new engine update, but I believe that's because next month on the 5th, it's going into 1.0. I want to play through more of Coral Island because I didn't actually really get far into it. I got to play Cornucopia. I have, like I said before, I have a few farming games that I want to play, but I get in the mood for like a specific one all the time. GS gets distracted, especially because you have 2 monitors. Which one's Tales of Seikyu? Yeah, I wanna play through it more because I did enjoy what I like played because it feels very Rune Factory inspired to a point, which I like. But I'm kind of curious if they will add multiplayer into it at any point. I don't think there's a thing for the roadmap of multiplayer in it though. Because I'm looking at the post 1.0 roadmap, more customization, more ranching animals, community feedback needed on kid system and more romance interactions, as well as quality of life updates. There is subject to change for it. Yeah, we could play Coral Island sometime. I don't mind. Heck, I still have Stardew Valley installed. I've had that installed for so long. I don't think I've uninstalled it since I installed it on here. But it also doesn't like Stardew Valley doesn't take up a lot of space. So it's one of those games that you can just kind of leave installed. So you can always hop back into it. It's like the fact I still have Minecraft installed. Heck, I gotta go back and play more Roots of Pacha. I've enjoyed that one a decent amount when I played it. I should go back because we played this back in November when like the year that I became a VTuber. That November I played Kind Seed before it released in 1.0. I got to go play that again because that was a lot of fun. Like there's so many that I have in my list that I want to play. Oh, I played it for like one stream, and for some reason I didn't play it again, and I don't know why. Because I did have fun playing it. I think it like at the time it didn't quite scratch the right spot in my brain. But I think there's one other reason that you know of, Wretched. Private reason, of course. Yeah, I also got Sunhaven I want to go through. I want to finish up Stack Soul, but I don't think that's one that you can actually beat. The dishwasher center, and yeah, I figured it was that. Yeah, because it was November 1st, 2020. I want to play My Time at Porsche because I also have My Time at Sandrock, and I know they're making a new My Time at, if I recall. Yeah, My Time Evershine, I think, is the next one. But they're kind of changing the graphics. I don't know. I like the Story of Seasons, Rune Factory kind of farming games. The ones that have a lot more interactivity with everything, because not all of them do. I think that's why Slime Rancher scratches a specific itch as well for farming, because it's more of just a creature farming. But you also don't have to eat in it. Rune Factory, you kind of do if you want to level that stat up, because there is an eating skill in most of them. Some of the other ones, it's good for getting your energy back, but for Slime Rancher, you just don't have to. For some weird reason. Most of the farming games, you don't have to, but it helps you if you want to continue doing more things throughout your day. Also a good way to get friendships up and that in it, because I have a bad habit of, I've played so many that I do the whole like spin around and like get a bunch of things done in a full day. But I try to do it as quickly as I can in the morning in the game, like planting all my crops or watering all my crops. Even go out and do the circle of hit every single NPC, go say hi, give them the basic universal light gift or like neutral gift that they still enjoy. The amount of people I know that are like, screw those people. Screw the NPCs that'll sometimes give me recipes or free items and that. I just want to do the farming part. I get it. But at the same time, there's certain things you can unfortunately only learn from the people. Like even Stardew Valley, I think, has a couple things that you can only get from people. I can't wait for the next game by freaking Concerned Ape, the chocolate one. It's gonna be so much fun. And there's my whole like actual comfy stream list. I want to get some people together to play Ale and Tail Tavern still. I think that would be a lot of fun to play with people. We probably won't go back to them, but Abzu was a blast of fun play back in the day. I enjoyed Beyond Blue. I might play that on my own with the Beyond Blue Massive Free update. Like they added a whole new region in that. I might do that on my own. I just really enjoyed it because it's just a fun like little game that you don't really have any dangers or anything while you're swimming around in the ocean, despite being so far down. And swimming near some things that could potentially be dangerous if you weren't careful. No Man's Sky actually just beat the Swarm expedition. Funny enough, which was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I actually did really enjoy it. I like the outfit that it gave me. I'm a little sad that I didn't play the last one though for the arena stuff. Just because I like the fact the expedition, yeah, it's like a seasonal kind of thing, but you can kind of rush through it, most of them quickly. It's not like doing a second job or something like a lot of games with season stuff, which is nice. You can take your time with it, you can rush through it. You usually have like two-ish months, give or take. And most of it's not insanely difficult. A little, like I said, a little sleepy. Also, like scrolling through things at the moment just to see. Just to see what'll click for today. I do see that this is supposed to be pretty good overall. Aside from the fact that it's a little limited in certain aspects, I think. Apparently, it takes about. Some people think it needs more work, but like, I don't know, 10 hours is, I think, pretty good for a little like indie game that's only like $11. Like, you're getting more than your money's worth there for a little game like this, I think. It's one. It's also one person working on it. Looks like. And what, like a solo dev. It even has like, oh, one second. There's an ad breaking about 2 minutes. Ah, gotta love it when this happens. Wake up, samurai. What I was about to say was, it also has Twitch integration, so you guys could actually be customers in the game too, and you can. And there's a cooldown thing for you guys being able to say things in it. It's on the list to play at some point. I don't know when, but as soon as my brain goes ding, That's win. I can't, as much as I say, like, I want to, I kind of just need to sit down sometimes and play the game. That's not always a guarantee. It's something I've been trying not to do because I believe in some of the older streams, I've done that to myself, and I think I just sound bored the whole time. And I don't like doing that. Not fun for me, not fun for you guys. So, I tries to avoid it. If I can, of course. Hmm. 45 seconds till the ad break. I also want to play more of the Backrooms games, but I'm spooked to play Escape the Backrooms itself because of the fact that it feels like it's unfortunately taken on the a different feel than I remember it being at first from what I see. I don't know, the fact that like the outfit customization things kind of throws me off and it's like this feels way too much. All right, ad break's about to start. See you guys in a bit. Take a short break, and then we game. All right, I'm here. I'm back. I cut up an apple right quick. Not really great. Some of them are a little refreshing. What we're feeling. Something is kind of trying, like, causing it to try to go up my nose. Okay. Thanks, right here. I appreciate that. I'm looking at my games. Don't worry. Mm. Is what am I? Mm. Wow. They're still up there, but certain games that I always see doing like really well. I'm over here like I don't want to play PvP games. Like, yeah, if I have a friend or two that plays, I'll play it because I'm having fun with some pals. But outside of that, yeah, I'll be me. I'll be myself. Do what I want. Mm. I mean, for Tales, all the romance options are in it then now. Bachelors and bachelorettes. I'm a little picky with like who I romance in some of them. I usually have like one very specific character that I kind of just hyper focus on. Like with Stardew Valley, I almost always go for Abigail. Um, when I played Rune Factory 4, I kind of went for Margaret, I think was her name. She's a half elf. She was the one that like had the most appeal. Um, in Story of Seasons, Pioneer of Olive Town. Oh no, she mine. I've gone for every single time I've played. Pioneers of Olive Town, I went for, I forget her name. I haven't played that one in a bit, so haven't quite sunk as much time as in some of these other ones. I'm still like running through some of the Rune Factory games, like Rune Factory 5, and Guardians of Azuma. I'm going through. I'm still not fully sure who I'm gonna romance. I have an idea for 5. For Guardians of Azuma, I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm kind of decided, but not completely. Like with Mass Effect, I have my one romance that I almost always go for. Fallout 4, when I played that, I literally went like for everybody because there is a sort of romancing mechanic in that. I was literally a bard in that, like a Fallout type bard. I was going for everybody. Skyrim, I almost always went for Ael the Huntress. Didn't get far enough in Coral Island to pick anyone. Tales of Seikyu, I didn't either for the little bit I played in the alpha or the early access. Wasn't sure for Roots of Pacha. I'm not fully decided in Cornucopia. So there's a few. Nice too. What?
I just scared the ever living crap out of
Well, don't
myself.
do that.
I was laying there and I must have moved my thumb or something in a weird way because a part of my pillow brushed up against my face, and for a quick second I thought something crawled out from underneath of it onto my face. I almost started swinging at myself.
He's got a bug crawling under his pillow.
No, there's nothing. We should.
That's the ghost bugs. The gugs. Alright, let me see though. What are we gonna do? Oh, what are we going to do? There's so many games. Because, in all honesty, as much as I said I could Pal World and like just get ready for tomorrow, I don't think there's a good. That's not the best idea. Since older worlds are gonna break a little bit tomorrow. Sometimes, but when you're laying there half asleep, you're gonna be scared of your own shadow for a second. Let's see. I am tempted to just pop into Destiny for a bit and just enjoy more story again. But then I'm also like, I do kind of want another comfy for a little bit. Hmm. I don't know. What are we feeling? Because right now, I'm torn between playing more like Slime Rancher 2 or Destiny 2. We played for almost like 2-ish hours yesterday. Slime Rancher. All right, we'll ranch some slimes. Rancher 2. I'm gonna run to the bathroom first, though. Never mind. You, D. I've been reading the Cyberpunk book. It's so good. Ooh, hell yeah. My brother had to take a leak, so he's doing that right quick. It gives me a chance to load up the game at least. Post. Ooh. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not exactly going to turn the music off yet because, I want to run to the bathroom right quick. Are you scared yet? Ooh. Now I will be right back. I don't think he plays it wretched. I'm gonna be honest. Not you, no. I don't think Ainz plays it. There we go. Now it says it on my side. Okay, now we can pause the music. Let me see. No, he does play it. He has 36 hours in it, never mind. I don't think I've seen him play it, though, in years. Hang in me. Oh, dear lords. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. I am glad I bought this in the early access, though. It's still so much fun. Look at my friends. I have many of them. I'm kidding. Nom nom nom. 542 coins. I gotta figure out where the strange diamond was that's around here, though. I don't remember exactly where. Oh, look at you guys. Punch. Munch, munch, munch. Please. Look at all these. There's so many just out about. Yay! Is the time you need to... Shit, didn't realize the time you need sleep. Yes, you go get some sleep there, old man. Don't worry, we won't talk too much shit about you when you're gone. You can... My stomach still kind of hurts. Been like this all day, though. I woke up to an upset tum-tum. Look at this! Port. No. It's not towards them. Not towards them. Okay, that should be safe-ish. That as well. Now let better buggers arbeiter. Yeah. Oh. One less chimkin in the world. Hello, dude. Look at this! Oh my god! There's so many plorts all over the place. This is so much better than it used to be with them. They didn't load anywhere near as much stuff in the world. Again. Fresh jelly. What? Little dude. Let's see if I can't actually hit max happy plorts. Oh, jelly stone's back. Cool. Just because this will be a good bit of cashola. Oh my god, look at them all. Don't you dare. Yibba. Yibba. Mine. Max out on tabby plorts for now. Now we need some phosphor ones. Other little dudes. Come on. You missed. You guys keep missing. How dare. Eat. Give me phosphor plort. You? How could you do? What did I do to deserve dead? Actually, what do I need for my next things? Let's find out. Down we go. Tell me. Tell me what I need. Okay, angular plorts, radiant ore, storage cell, tabby plorts. Rock plorts, silky sand. Boom plorts, primordial oil. Magical thing that I don't have yet. More items. Okay. That turned money. That's a bit of change. need some more food. I have too many Largos in there. Just a few too many. You having a bit of a hard time, Nalman? Kind of what I get though for making them Largos instead of regular little dudes. Oh my god. Well, you guys though, Jesus. Holy crap, all of that, man. Actually, how much is it for the areas? I want to check the cave. 2,800 for that one. This one is 2,800 as well. Are they all 2,800? Yeah, just the one more. 2,800 as well, okay. But with that being the case, in the meantime, let's... I kind of don't want an incinerator right here. I kind of want to change it up a little bit. Oh, I know what I'll do. I should have thought of this earlier. Corral. High walls. Air nets. Auto feeder. I'm gonna go get some tabbies. Because it is handy to have them. Not the pinks, obviously. Okay. I'd collect you guys, but you guys disappear if it's daytime, so kind of be counterproductive. These, so I can bring those back as well. As long as I have a free spot, that's all that really matters. Here, grab this water lettuce. Lose mine now. Need. Okay, most of you are the big dude. Most of you are Largos. That means gotta yeet some is. So more can spawn. guys. I need more tabbies to spawn. Come on. You're regular dudes. You're regular tabbies. Come on, I know you guys spawn over here. I know they do. You know? I might see me yeeting them into the distance, but like, how else am I gonna get these guys? I don't spawn otherwise. Makes a pain in the butt. Come on. Empty face. Oh, oh. That's one more? I need a couple more, even if they're a pain to feed half the time. Yeet! Huh? He's gone! He's out of there! I need my little friends. Where are the little kitty slimes? Yes. More. More. I still don't know what cave it could have been in that strange diamond was in. I have no idea. There's a tabby plort. Where? Yep. It's more little dudes. I can also go up that way now. Having the jetpacks make it... Oh, the jetpack makes it easier. Alright, yeah, you guys, if you're certain Largos, I think you can kind of survive for a bit. Don't know where I sent that one. I sent him somewhere. Okay, I am not going to get more right now, so I might as well just head back. Drop these little dudes off, drop some plorts off. Drop some of this water lettuce off. I think that would be handy. 1, free up space. 2, more of my little dudes will be fed for a while. say little, but they are large. Not so much in charge. What's that? I was about to say hello, give me that. Thank you. I saw, yeah, there you are. You guys get to go in here. I know making some of them Largos is good, but at the same time, it doesn't always feel it. Because of how much of a hard time they have getting to food at times. So I have 1,023, which means I can add a plort collector to you guys. Now I'm going to set it to slow. Now we're going to head back out. I need to look for the caves. You, I need cube berries. Let's see what's in here. Pink warp depot. Nice. Oh. Oh, that's so nice to hear. Okay. I wonder where the button is for this one then. Find it. Was it? No. Is there a cave somewhere along here that I went in? I don't remember. Yoink. There, I think that should be enough for a bit. Chicken. Oh, rooster. That's what. Regular hen. Let's go. All right. shy. Oh. Ooh. Bink, bink, bink. Those are mine, thank you. So one I keep going back into. No, it's definitely not it. Like, wait a minute, was my brain tricking me when I last looked? No. It was not. Down this way. Yeah, wasn't this one either? Oh. Oh, no you don't. You're going into my collection. Hopefully that was just a regular hen. A little stony dude. We kinda need them for my collection. Kinda handy. I think I fell from this one to one of them? No. Maybe. Yoink. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Boom. I actually, like, I know I saw it. I know it was in a cave. Where that was? I haven't got a clue. It's like in there in the back of my brain, but it's not clicking. You guys seem cool with the current arrangement in there. Have some friends. My eyes! These away. We'll see what's down here. Jealous of your Dobby plushie? Maybe. I don't know what she's doing to it. Message! Oh, Rooster. Oh, it's Victor. Oh, Beatrix. I was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash. Starting all over again. I told her when she turned her head to look at the plushie. She's not doing anything to it. Ah, that's why. She turned her head to look at it. Finally, I discovered an alternate method. Shopping for something online. Okay. The process was surprisingly straightforward. Large pinwheel. Oh. Thanks? I guess? Just slow blinked at you. Aww. Pronto Mart. You go. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. I go boop. Nope. Oh. We're going to call attention to any nearby spout resources. Jail Stampy. I'll buy one for now. Now we're going to go back out. And explore more. I also gotta make food. I am gonna start up something to eat here during the next ad break. Okay. How many plorts are just laying around? They really went all out with this. Like, holy crap, I love that, man. Oh, crap. Oh my god, you're done? You just spent the last 3 days purifying the wax you have for your candle making? Oh, Jesus. It's not here, no. Where was it? Oh my god, I don't know. I'm so confused. Is it? Wait a minute. No, it's not that one. 'Cause that's the one that goes along the other area over there that I looked at before. Like, yep. It might actually be this one. I know the resources can... I think they can despawn in spots, too. That jellystone's not always there. This last of it, because he had to break it into pieces, melt it down, and then pour it through paint filter bags into a 5-gallon paint bucket. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we've gotten a whole bunch of cotton plorts and... Yeet! Pink plorts. I will take this. Oh, yeet! I've just been sticking around in this first area for a bajillion years. Oh, that's good though that you got it finished. Head up this way. Get some radiant ore and whatnot. Get stuff started, like for food, go bathroom. Like I said. Oops. Actually reminds me. I have a few warp deposits. Or depots. Try something. Oh, Briar Hen. I can start freedom. Uh-oh. Whoop. We're gonna go for this. I know what to do. I know what to do. Because I've got so many, I'm gonna go empty these two out into the depot. I was gonna use them for some money, but this is why I'm trying to get a whole bunch more money so I can get the extra slot. Have a fifth tank. I guess I'll just head on back. Just for like 2 seconds. I'm probably going to keep these on me. Actually, I can put them away for now. I'll just have to keep in mind that I just need 8 more rock slimes, because I don't want, like, a bajillion. I want just enough to make it so it's a decent amount coming out when I feed them their favorite food. I know eventually I'm going to want more, but in the meantime, I just want to start it off just the right amount so it's not too much for me. Never mind, I can't put you guys away. Okay, cool. I can keep you guys with me. Awesome. And let's see, what do we need to collect for it? The tank requires rocky plorts and some silky sand. Oh, and that is breaking again. Wake up, samurai! Everything you need for making a freaking warp one. And it's not even a refinery link one. I should make one of these. It's so funny. Oh, what did she do? Turn this all on. Oh. Don't like the fact that I have to have those on too. Next. There we go. I can clean the crust out of her eye, and she kept trying to bat your hand away. Of course she did. That's about right. I need more phosphor ports. Setting up one of these in each area, if there isn't one already, would be handy. Like, what the? No, stop it. Sounds about right. No, no. No. Oh, that break. I am here. I'm just making food really quick, folks. It was bad. Just finish this last little cycle, and then we're good to go. It's back on. Ooba dooba dooba dabba dee. And thought that was blinking. I don't know why. That's what happens when you get a inside out of the corner of your eye. That's okay. It'll happen. Okay. Pause this. Do this. Oh, where'd I go? But hello? Turn off? There we go. Holy crap. That was weird. Okay. Now to the secondary area. No plorts on the way. We're just going straight there. The only thing I would collect is any extra goodies that would be handy. Oh, or dealing with them. That's also handy to do. I used to do that all the time with Jackaboy. Oh. I'm gonna have this on the water just in case. Just in case. Whoa! I do have to get the teleporters, like I get a few of those set up. Just so we can have them at high resource areas. Like I can go right here, get some more radiant ore. Go up over here, because I saw, I think it was it up here? Yep, some silky sand. It's good to have. Oh, let's go. Oh! Meat slime it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Grab this. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. Yeah, I don't think it was in... I think it was back at the... It was definitely in the first area. Somewhere. Odd onion. Oh, heartbeats. I gotta collect those if I'm gonna have rock... Friggin' rockies. Rock slimes. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's boom spots up there. Oh. Awesome. More silky sand. Oh, those are just carrots. Nope, nope, I don't have you guys. You guys need odd onions, though, anyways, so... Was it them? Oh, crystal. Ooh. Oh. I don't know. Okay, actually, no, because the primordial oil's up there too, and these are really, really handy to have. This gets me started on collecting certain resources. This stuff is prehistoric. Or prehistoric. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not using any of them. This is still great. I love this. I don't know. There's just something about it. It goes the right place in the brain, you know? Look at them all. Ooh. Oh. Oops. Crystal Gordo. Ooh. Ooh, best. Me. Yeah. Oh, another heart cell. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Ooh. Yep. Is there anything up here? No. I was pretty sure there was more stuff. Oh. Posture check and hydrate. Hello. It's been a minute. I hope you've been well. Oh, guys. Well, I've been pretty good. I've had ups and downs. I hope you've been well as well. Mood. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been a time for a lot of people, from what I know. Oh, I have you. I have a briar hen. I don't need one now. But getting better. That's the biggest thing. That's why I've been back for what? I asked Wretched, but he's passed out. I don't know what Terrell's doing. It's been about a little over a month that I've been back now. Something like that? Oh, I didn't even realize I was full. Oops. Your streamers as much as they used to? I get that. I've been cutting back on a lot of stuff lately, and trying to focus on very specific things. I'm kind of trying to focus on this and doing like other stuff. I don't stream as much as I used to. I stream currently 2 days a week, but I want to focus on like making other things and expanding my ability to do certain things. I feel like I let myself stagnate way too much sometimes. Locked in on getting some work done. Always good to do, though. Hello, Hairnator. Welcome in. Just gonna deal with some of these dudes. Welcome into the cafe. Just enjoying some Slime Rancher today. I should head back soon to feed my other dudes. Stream much anymore for similar reasons? Yeah. No, I get it. Life stuff happens, so you just didn't want to stream. No, I completely understand that. I really didn't want to stream for a while either. I had a really big change back in October and then in December. How far through am I? Not very far. I kind of just came back to it again yesterday. I did play during the early access, though. One of my... I love the original one. Oh, I made a boo-boo. It is, yes. Brand spanking new. There we go. Wanted to grab that. Oh, frame drops. I think it's trying to load in way too much. I don't remember. Oh. The Slime Rancher exhibit with your roommate, and they had a room of pink balloons you could walk around in. Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to do that. Oh. Haha, snipe, punk. Get out of here. What's the facepalm for? Oh, it... No, I haven't... The last one was... I think I've gotten... Let me see. I have a horrible memory for it. I'm very ADHD. I've been through a good chunk of Ember Valley here, and I did go over this way. I remember that much. Is a little difficult to mamba sometimes. Oh, I don't have any meat. Oh, probably. Once you go to, like, if you've played through something, usually if it's been a while and you don't quite remember, you get to a certain area and you're like, this is familiar. Or it's 100% the Gandalf meme, I have no memory of this place. No, that sounds like it was really fun there, Lulu. I am probably gonna lose my mind at some point, meandering about looking for things. I also gotta eat, because it's like almost 6 o'clock for me. Because said roommate moved out due to family stuff. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. It's never fun when a roommate has to move out. Weird to have the apartment alone. No, when you get used to it, having somebody around, it is very weird. It definitely takes, like, time getting used to it, I get that. Hittingly, you tend to remember a whole lot of everything you play, which makes puzzle games impossible to replay. I get that. There's certain games where I have a wicked memory with it, which is why I always avoid any kind of spoiler with a game. Because I watch, even just a trailer can spoil moments for me, which sucks. Because of how important it can be to watch them. I 100% never go back to Return of Obra Dinn. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Where did... Trying to remember where I left those rock slimes and the heartbeats. I think... Trying to picture it. It's really difficult to do. Stray again. Oh, I've been playing through that a bit. The Chaos puzzle game if you have 10 hours to spare. I usually do. I really enjoy puzzle games. I have way too many games in general, though, so it's always hard to find time to sink into just a single game. I keep using all my sprint up. Oh. Love Escape Sim. I don't know if I played that one. I know I played way too many things. That's the big reason why it's like so hard to remember certain things, because I play so much in between some of them. Since like you like playing it with friends, I get that. Play with aren't part of your life anymore. Ah, that's never fun. Oh, it's you. I recognize that little dude. That's a little Tanuki slime. Okay, let me look around the map right quick. Killing with some modded MC. Ooh, always fun to do. I have a few mod packs installed for that. Oh, this is... Just so you'll have a 2-month City Skylines phase where you'll add another 200 hours to your Steam playtime. I get that. I don't play that, but I have like a specific game that I almost always go back to every couple of months. Rented it and you've been having a blast? Hell yeah. I want to go find the other spots really quick. Messaging her so much about opening the server. No, I get that. But if you're having fun with it, that's like the most important thing, is having the fun with it. Lock in art so you don't bother. I recently hit a point where I'm like, if I want to bug somebody, I'm gonna bug them now. Right? But if you ever play it again, it'll be with someone. No, that's completely understandable. It's so much more fun with people when you go into a server or something. Or you can, like, set up your own. It was over there. Wait. They busy hosting an event and setting it up, so you're like, oh, that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, with that kind of thing, it's like you definitely feel like you don't want to. It's like as much as you want to, you're like, all right, I gotta kind of lock in on something else for a bit. I gotta let them do their thing because it's kind of important and whatnot. Yeah, I get that. Kind of why I haven't really bugged and yelled at Daryl. Alright, well. Yeet! Or is it right here? Oh. Whoopsie poopsie. I didn't mean to do that one. Let's go. Bing! No new ones? Awesome. You've also been working on stuff in prep for college graduation, so it's a mixed bag. Oh, yeah. Yeet! Oh, nope, not that way. Well, maybe... Oh, well, he gone. Ooh. Crystals. No, I don't want you guys. Not yet. I need what I currently have. I could technically go make rock slimes by making Largos, but... He gone now. Oh. Oof. Yeah. Off into the distance. Never to be seen again. I know, stomach. I was waiting for these to cool down. Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock my time, so I'm kind of hungry. Yo. Problem with living in funky Atlantic time. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you need to watch League of Legends matches, so you went to sleep a bit later. I get that. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. More map. I think the last time I played this before I restarted recently was a couple of years ago, I think. He's just like, we're watching this now, and then we do. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't even play it anymore. I played it kind of temporarily, but haven't really played in years. Mostly because I don't really try to play the competitive stuff anymore. Accessing GG log. When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself. That I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one, and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. Oh yeah, it's very bad. It really is. Mostly because of the fact that I know I used to have pretty bad anger issues. So I tried to avoid the main triggers for it. Like, I still, obviously, like, don't get angry in that, but... I know how to better deal with it now. But that's not how it worked out. Before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch, and I just couldn't face them. So I left again without seeing them. I regret that choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. Fallow, but said friend doesn't feel like playing. Ah, yeah, I get that. I have a couple games where I would like to play with some friends, but they're not as into said games as I am. I don't actually get mad at games, but you do get frustrated at them, so you just call it your little baby rage. Yeah, oh, valid. I completely feel that. I like I had a really bad habit with it, but for a long time. Long time to get proper. Even now, it still occasionally rears its head, but that's part of it. So, main thing is making sure I don't turn into a butthead about it. This way, right? Yes, it was this way. Oh yeah, Tabby slimes are always great. I actually have a few back at the like base. What I'm gonna head back to for now, I want to actually go check in on the slimes. Check in on the garden too. My hens. Drop off some slimes. Specifically the puddle one, because they can't really drop off the rock one yet. You're nearly wanting a cat, but you're waiting until you're in a better place in your life to do so. You want to give your cat a good life? No, I get that. That's actually, like, a very valid thing. I unfortunately, Jack is no longer here. He got extremely sick, and October I had to make a difficult decision with him. Special cat from seeing neighborhood race. Oh, that's always good. But he lived a good life. He was 11 years old. He's actually, I have his fur here in front of us. He's always nearby. And, no, my next little furry friend that I get, I want to make sure I'm able to do it, like, everything I can for them. Yeah, it was very hard. That's kind of why I took such a long break. I didn't come back till May 28th. My 6-year VTuber anniversary. Oh yeah. Oh, he was. He's missed every day, but he's not hurting anymore, which is my main takeaway from it. I want to announced a year-long break because he developed a fear of streaming. Oh, I get that. There we go, little buddy. Oh, you guys are hungry. Uh-oh. I took too long of a break at one point. Hey, no, you get out of that field. I've taken one too many breaks for what I feel. Hey! No, hey! Sorry, one sec. Hey, no, hey, hey! You get back in there! Eat good. Listen! I know I haven't fed you in a while, but still! Behave! My gods. They do. They do just want to munch, but they gotta behave. It's also what I get for, like, jamming so many Largos into one friggin' pen. They're just all, like, smushed together and can barely get to anything. That's why, as nice as Largos can be to grab, I don't like having them because they take up so much space. Stuff happened with ex-friends and you did not want them to stalk your stream, so no, I get that. That's completely understandable. Okay, so I need secondary carton. Okay. This. You get to live in there. Eat. Getting back into it when you drew and learned to rig your model. Ooh, there you go. Ah. I've had like a bunch of ideas around a bunch of different things, and I had to organize my thoughts at some times, which is difficult too. So I completely get that. Alright, I don't want the growth amplifier at some point. You can't eat anymore right now, so. Oh, God, I know, tabbies. Give me a second, little dudes. Life is stressful. I get that. Life is very stressful. It's very, like, it's always worth it just taking some time for yourself. You gotta be able to take some time and just de-stress, decompress, and everything. It's gonna be hard. Like, a lot of people say it's easy to do, but it's not when you're not used to doing it. It can be very difficult. For some of your old VTubing friends as well, that's good. Ah, now, if it isn't Beatrix the Boat. Old Hobby and I were just talking about you. Word is you went off to parts unknown of this here rock with a thirst for new adventure. Kept away from streaming at different points, but it's been nice seeing them back. No, it's definitely good, like, reconnecting with old friends. Let it go. Just keep on walking to see what new wonders are around the next corner until your boots have holes. And then get yourself some new boots and do it some more. Me, well, my boots have seen better days, but I know there's still an adventure or two left in them. Suppose I just need to figure out what. Oh, heck, I'm rambling just like Hobson does, but he gets talking about exploring the cosmos, cooking, or pretty much any other topic. Alright, B, you hang in there. They're calling in to check in on you, no matter who you are. You'll start feeling it when home is beyond the horizon. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something for you to spruce up your new place. Ain't much, but you need to do what you can to make that place feel cozy. Ooh. Hey, B. There's drones you've been finding all over the island. Something weird about them. Hmm? Yeah, they got eyes in the sky, and I'm going to use them. Also readying a team of drones to head over there and check things out in a more hands-on fashion, but I digress. Anyway, that drone seems super advanced, like almost alien. So I thought, okay, some aliens out there checking out Rainbow Island just like you. But no, I don't think so. It looks a lot like the drones we use, but so much more familiar to me. Almost like it's giving me deja vu. It's kind of creepy. Right, don't be scared, it's probably just aliens. Giant three-headed aliens with huge claws that are looking for humans to capture or eat, or both. That was an actual laugh for a second. I figured she would. Oh, I love the art in the game. They've really, like, kept it going with it, and it's so nice. Oh my god, you two are hungry still? I don't have enough chimkins for you guys right now. They're still some of them are still growing. They're still babies. They're just beans. Oh, Tabby's great. I love these little dudes. Oh, these two are kind of starving. I feel a little bad for them. Here's what I get for having so many of them. Same as these guys. Okay. Back out into the world. Rays are friendlier than others, suspect they have a home, but are free to roam sometimes. Possibly, for some of them for sure. I'll go and just walk up and start rubbing on people, and it's so cute. That sounds adorable as all hell. I miss having a cat around, but it's okay. Once like the cat distribution system is like, yeah, all right, it's time. That's when I'll have a new friend. Even if I like decide I'm ready and know I have the money, the CDS always friggin' gets me. I have plans to name. If I get a ginger cat, I have a name for it. A little orange tabby. It's always fun to like think of names for any future pets. Oh. You're naming those sandwich? That's adorable. That's our Brat Nobu. Well, that's what I thought. Nobunaga is exactly where my brain went when you said Nobu. It meowed. Oh, wait. I was about to say, what did that rooster do to you little guys? Makes sense. My naming habits from like games are just silly little names. Which I've gotten myself back into the habit of doing. I got a cow in Rune Factory 3 Special. And they're called a moo. But I looked at the name and I was like, no, you are Moo Moo. I do stuff like that. I just like, I like this, so I'm gonna just add some things to it kind of thing. I think I did the same thing with Story of Seasons. I have... God, what's the name again? I know I've named some of them, like, Sir Floof, is what one of their names are. Gosh, I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. There's too many names I've done throughout the years. I'd have to, like, go and peek. And your legal name and your dad is surprisingly okay with it? Well, that's good. Going with is based on a dating sim mascot? Ah. No, that's so you just say it's after boss of a video game. I get that. Oh. Damn. Oh. Then... I gotta go back, I gotta drop more things off again. Us. Wait, I don't need an angler plort. Wait. Uh-oh. Mascot is a three-headed, fluffy, cute dog with wings, so you became very attached. That sounds very familiar. Oh, I can't think. No thoughts, brain empty. If you know, you know. Mood. No, I get that. Buff, buff, buff. Boom. Alright, where are they? I hear the music for it. Mine. I'm going crazy. Oh, another Rocky. Aha! Okay. Now I need to go back. There's so many. There's just so many little guys everywhere. Holy crap. That was it. Okay. And we are getting a little closer to another ad break. Ah! We're great. I'm sorry, but you must go. There we go. Oh! Huh? You guys usually disappear in the daylight. I'm so confused. You? This is gonna end horribly. Gonna end so badly. Like they're just multiplying. Ooh. Okay. I had to take a second to be like, is he gonna turn? Is he gonna change? Ow. Oh. Right, I forgot. Stamina drains really fast when you sprint constantly. Oops, oops, oops. Uh-oh. Let's say, don't you do it now. Yoink all of these. I have a bunch of these stored, don't I? Hey, let me see. Like keeping an eye on like certain things for time. Like, uh-oh. Oh, one more. Yoink! Alright, now let's go feed the little kitty cats. Okay, so I should get some regular hens to feed them too. Because that will be good to have. Oh, gods. That's what I get for feeding them their favorite food, though. The amount of plorts just multiplies exponentially. I'm gonna have to just start storing these too. Let the price build up. And then just make a big sale in one day. Master bubbles. Gambling. Always gambling. So I've sold so many that the price is down to 6 for pink plorts and 12 for cotton plorts. Are you sure about that? Is there anything I can do this? Oh, right. Ooh. Oh, interesting. This is very much making go... Yeah, I want to play Minecraft, I get that. Ow! Oh, you guys are full? Awesome. I'm gonna go sell these. Wait. You need willpower? Gotta have that determination. That discipline. I can sell them to do that. Now I just need money and I can get another tank. Yeah. Yeah. Where? Yeah, there's about a minute and 20 seconds till a ad break. We will take a break from the game just to make sure nobody misses anything. Probably just go clean off my plate or something in the meantime. Wait. There's mine now. Okay, so what do you guys... You guys just go in regular things, right? Let me see. Slime's adorably fishy exterior beats the heart of a chicken-chomping monster. Using their hypnotic lantern-like lure, they can create a powerful, radiant flash on chickens and even other slimes. From an incredible depths, and make for excellent material for deep-sea diving tech. They are a uniquely comforting object to hold. No, something can be so small but manage to withstand so much pressure is oddly encouraging, perhaps even inspiring the courage for someone to take on the impossible. Ooh. Okay, so they're just regular ones. Like sea hens. Okay. Right, the ad break is starting in a second. Your beat. Play this. I am back, so I'm gonna sit here for a second like this while the ad continues. Yes. Let's see. Let's see what's going on things on my phone. It was a short ad? Hell yeah. It's still a bit another minute or so for some other people, so wait a second. Because I have it set for the 3-minute ones. Just so that way there's a whole hour that people don't have to worry. A lot of stuff going on around the world. Holy crap. Driving by on their motorcycles. Stink. That's not a good thing to see. Oh my god, is it really that toasty out? I'm not built for heat. I'm built for cool air. For winter, fall. Not for the summer. mean, they're not calling for a storm anymore, which is a good thing. Welcome back, everybody. Now, pretty much everyone should be back, I think. Alright. Ugh. Mommy is not happy with me. Welcome back from the ads for every button. Even those who are still here. A little bit. Okay. Ooh. Those went down in price, didn't they? They did. I might start storing those as well. So, probably go for another 30 or 40 minutes before I end up having to call it quits for the night. See if there's anybody to raid at that time. Throw some love around and support. All depends on if my stomach cooperates or not, though. It's been a bad day for Tum Tum. Not happy Tum Tum. The auto feeder next. Ugh. That's kind of what I get, though. Okay. Oh, plugged in. Beatrix, I'm glad you called. I looked over the pics you sent me of Rainbow Island. What else they are sight to behold. Beautiful. Colors that only go richer the longer you look. But unnatural, too. Sorry, but something about that place is not right. As you may recall, I was once the head of a very successful Insta-Food corporation. Genetically altering food was our specialty. But proud of the lengths we went to alter natural food to grow bigger, faster, and cheaper. Stripped of the good stuff in favor of profits. I say this, Beatrix, because I can still spot a plant that has been unnaturally altered when I see it. And the beautiful rainbows you see before you on that island did not arrive there naturally. Not clear to me if this spells any sort of danger for you, but it gives me an uneasy feeling in my stomach. Need to do more research and get back to you. Stay safe, Mika. Okay. Bye. I gotta build a pen for my buddies here at some point. But that's difficult. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Not a happy Tum Tum. Kinda what I get, though. Might even have to make it even shorter. I want to activate this one, and then there's another one over here I want to activate. Problem with going back and forth with, like, eating habits right now. No fun. Those, actually, I can put these away right away. I don't need to sell them. We'll go store them so I can make things with them. Better and learn to cook more things. I usually try to, but I think a little bit of stress is added on to some things the last bit, so I'm kind of glad for the little like course thing I was in being done. I don't have to wake up insanely early anymore. Craft food mods unironically is motivating you to want to cook more. I get that. That's good though. Yeah, it was only a short thing, mostly to try to do a routine, but I was steadily getting back into the routine of this when I got the call about it. It's like, come on. Like, I'll go for, like, a day. See how it is. Yeah, I went there for the full 3 weeks, because the other people in the class were kind of nice. Oh. Like, yeah. No! No! Originally only came over here for like one thing, but well, Taking your last semester of college to be chill, so you're planning on only having like 3 classes? That's good, though. I'm working on stuff and chilling? Hell yeah. I'm still not a morning person. I'm still a big night owl. I will wake up, like, still kind of morning-ish. Like, latest is usually, I want to be up is usually, like, 10. But... Grad show prep is a lot. You've been doing a good amount of it now. You're probably only, like, halfway. That's good, though. Oh yeah, not a happy tummy. Been waking up around 10 to 11, so you get that. You get a new mattress like a few weeks ago and it's been so good. Def rest, oh yeah. I think I want to keep playing, but my stomach is not having it. I might have to just, let me see, how long? I hate the fact of, like, it being so shortly after an ad break. I hate leaving too shortly after one. It makes me feel a little upsetty spaghetti with myself. But I kinda need to. As much as I want to keep going. I want to chat more and talk more, but there is something disagreeing with my stomach right now. I don't know what it is, but I should be back to normal when I come back tomorrow, because we are going to be vibing and hanging out to give it tomorrow. Oh yeah, I never try to push it anymore. I used to do that all the time, and I know a lot of people do it. I do! Yeah! Yeah, sweet, yeah. Of course I would. You just got here. I'm sorry, Terrell. I really got a bad. My stomach is not happy. Kill it? No. No, I appreciate it still. Like, any fan art that I have, I still have in a folder. I know I threw you all at him yesterday. I cry. I'm sorry, Terrell. I was surprised you weren't here earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this to Mikey. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow. It'll probably be about 12 or 1 p.m. Eastern. Oh, it definitely will. But tomorrow we'll be playing some Pal World with the 1.0 launch for anyone that's curious. I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for coming. I appreciate all of you. I'm sending all sorts of love, and I'll see you then. Cafe's closed. Bye.